Neither team could create any separation in a back-and-forth first 21 minutes. Then the Vols found another gear, going on an 18-0 run in 4:50 that changed the game and propelled them to the second Elite Eight appearance in program history. "We really haven't had anybody do that to us this year," Creighton coach Greg McDermott said post-game. "I think it was less than 5 minutes. It seemed like a long time. But we haven't had to overcome something like that. It started with 18:50 left in the game when Dalton Knecht rebounded his own missed three-pointer, drew a foul and made 2 free throws to tie the game. Tennessee's defense went into hyperdrive. Our defense started it all," super senior Josiah-Jordan James said. "Being able to get stops was huge. Defense started it, but James was the one that kickstarted it. He hit an 8-foot turnaround that gave Tennessee a 2-point lead." 50 seconds later, Tobe Awaka left Ryan Kalkbrenner to close out on Baylor Scheierman after the Creighton star shook free from Dalton Knecht. Scheierman fed Kalkbrenner. Zakai Zeigler went for the strip, and while Kalkbrenner avoided it, the attempt bought just enough time for James, who came from the opposite short corner and blocked the 7'1" center's layup attempt right to Zeigler. Zeigler found Knecht, who dribbled 5 times and 79 feet before scoring on a right-handed layup. James made the defensive play that made it happen. "We always call Josiah the fix-it guy, right? So that's an example of why we call him that," Tennessee assistant coach Rod Clark said. "He goes and fixes that play and gets the block, and we go down and get a layup on the other end. That's Josiah, man. We know how it feels the other way. It's deflating," Tennessee assistant coach Gregg Polisnky said. "You're getting ready to lay it up, cut it, the lead. But him making that play, such a momentum swing. Big time." Knecht made the next defensive play on the ensuing possession. The SEC Player of the Year jumped in front of a Kalkbrenner pass, burst into transition, drew the lone Creighton defender and dropped a pass to Jahmai Mashack for a wide-open layup. "I got the steal and I was looking around the court and I saw Shaq running," Knecht said. "I was like, all right, he, the defender, has to play 2 guys. He stepped up on me and Shaq got it and does what he does. I thought he was going to go out and dunk it, but it was all good." Rick Barnes has implored Knecht to not be so narrow-sighted in transition and to see the entire court. The Vols star did just that, giving up the ball for an easy bucket. 8-0 run. Creighton needed to talk about. More from RTI. What Creighton coach Greg McDermott said after Tennessee defeated the Blue Jays, them calling a timeout and him, Knecht, coming over, Polinsky said. "Just couldn't wait to tell him what a great play. Just a simple A to B. You know they're going to guard you, Jahmai is running. That's so rewarding. Tennessee was just getting started."